Shit. Alright, early morning. Got started at, well, I left the house at 3, picked up at 3:30, made it to my first one by about 3:45, well, no, it's about 3:50. But we downtown today, getting started early. So downtown locations can be irritating as hell. I came down up here from Atlanta, so everything downtown was annoying as fuck at first. But after you get used to it, you start to learn, like, this building got 4 addresses and they all gonna be on different streets and stuff like that. It ain't too bad. But yeah, they've been sending us downtown a lot in the morning. So it is what it is. I ain't tripping. Easy bread, to be honest. Once you get used to it, it's like everything is right there. So yeah. All right, so like in major metros, you'll see this a lot, and they'll have the doors locked for most of the sides and everything. And they'll have the doors locked on most of the sides and everything. Because, you know, one of the things, like, even down south, most of the, oh shit, if you can't have that playing. All right, so for like most of the major metros and stuff, throughout the South, you ain't really gonna see that too much. But like most of the major metros and stuff here, you'll see that a lot, just because they're trying to keep, you know, people who don't belong in the buildings out of the buildings. But yeah, like, you got CPD just chilling right here. It's funny because I'm about to do a whole loop-de-loop and come back down to that bit. I could have just walked. I really could have just walked. I kind of just pulled dun-to-dun. I could have just walked. But hey, it is what it is. So, but yeah, most of these, like, super downtowny urban areas where it's a lot of people concentrated in one spot, you're gonna see that type of stuff. So okay, so boom, just like that, one more time, we had another one locked in the morning. So you gotta walk around the street. What you see is just, we off of Grand and stuff, so you just have to walk around one corner and then boom. But on to the next. We like 8 stops through in 20 minutes, so. Okay, so boom, we back. I'm at my first stop for the day. I got 70 packages, but it's a really light 70. This total was, I believe, 135. And it's, like I said, 70 packages, 68 stops, and it's a light 70. And it's relatively in the same area-ish. So like, that's, you know, if it was 70 and 68 stops and I was like swinging, you know, actual mileage, then I would be looking more like that 175, 200 for this. But here we go. Let's get the first stop going. Where's the first one? As you see, I put them up. I got 66, 68, and I got a 567 in the back right here because it makes more sense to drop those off after number 23, considering it's a half a mile down the block from number 23. So I looked at the map, I saw where everything was, and I said, nah, I ain't just following the map. But yeah. So stop 1, as you can see, I got a number. They're gonna be 10, 14 down here, 42, because I'm going all the way through the back. You got 28, just to show you 29. Like, I got my stuff in order. So today gonna be, every day it's supposed to be in order, but it's gonna be, you know, it's a lot quicker when you have everything in order. I got everything, it's a little spaced out because, like I said, I got a lot of room and these packages kind of tiny for what, you know, 70 packages actually is. So let's get it. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. This stop number 9, but as you can see, it's a long driveway, and I decided I'm not driving up that. Nah, we gonna take a hike. It's all okay. But, you know, pretty cool stuff, you know, deep in the burbs. Every now and then this'll happen, and when it does, it's usually cool when it's a metro, not a freight train. I was prepared for a freight train. I was gonna get on TikTok. But yeah, this is cool. It's decent. It's a quick train. We about to be back. I'm midway through, so boom. Okay, so boom, we done. As you can see, the car empty. It is 5:44 p.m., but this is after me stopping at Sam's Club, going to the bathroom, getting the chicken, etc., 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 etc. So, it what it is. Total for the day, I believe exactly 210. I spent 25 on gas and things like that. I didn't spend nothing else, no tolls, nothing else all day. Not even like going downtown and coming back. So got $25.50, which is exactly what I spent. Subtracted by 135 plus 75.50. So that should be 210. So 25 minus 210, we're looking at 185. We take another 15 just to throw it in the savings. We're looking at 170. So, and then do what you will with the cumulative 12 hours, considering like my 3:30, I was done and back at the crib by 6 o'clock. So I finished it at 5:30. I picked it up, given at 3:30. Did my first stop at like 3:54 or something like that, maybe 4. But yeah, so back at the crib. Still, no matter what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, if you're doing this all day, think about how you gonna move up, how you gonna move around, what you doing. Unless you're just in a position where, you know, you fine, you know, you cool. The little 40, 50 from this is gonna be good for you. Okay, but hey, like, subscribe.